In a quiet valley of the sleepy realms, a knight named Cedric tends his garden. Cedric's armor hangs unused on a peg, softly catching the morning light through leafy branches. Each morning, Cedric brews chamomile tea and watches the clouds drift beyond the meadows. One afternoon, a letter arrives by turtle post, sealed in wax shaped like a snail. Cedric opens it slowly, revealing an invitation to the annual Council of Mild Adventures. Mountains loomed like endless walls. He sighs contentedly, sets down his tea, and begins polishing his boots without hurry. It carried what I've lost. Through storms by twilight, Cedric lays out his travel cloak, still smelling faintly of lavender and oats. He decides to leave after sunrise, when the dew is fresh and the road is kind. Before sleep, Cedric writes a note for his neighbor, promising to return in a week. Moonlight strokes the roof as Cedric dreams of gentle hills and mildly curious creatures. Morning comes with birdsong and the scent of toasted barley from the next valley over. The sky's awake, the ground beneath begins to... Cedric steps onto the path with a full satchel, humming softly as the journey begins. The boring knight steps softly along the cobbled path, his boots making gentle echoes. He passes sleepy cottages with mossy roofs, where chimney smoke curls like lazy question marks. A squirrel watches him from a fence post, then scampers off without a fuss. Farther along, the knight sees an old well ringed with ferns and sleepy bees. He pauses at the well, drops a pebble in, and listens to the soft splash. The sound echoes gently, like a forgotten lullaby beneath the earth's blanket of stone. He moves on, past a sleepy orchard where apples hang heavy, swaying in the hush. One apple falls gently, landing in the grass without a sound, as if it meant to. The wind, it carried what I've lost. The knight picks it up, feeling its weight, its stillness, its patient waiting for someone. The drum beats pound, the sky is awake. He takes a slow bite, and the taste is simple, crisp, and comforting like home. A breeze stirs the treetops, carrying the scent of clover and a hint of rain. He follows the wind's whisper toward the hills, where the clouds gather like curious sheep. The boring night walks slowly through the silent grove, where moonlight dapples the sleepy moss. He listens to the hush of leaves above, the gentle rustle of small woodland creatures. As he follows the worn path, the knight notices old stones arranged in a quiet spiral. He steps into the spiral's center, where the air feels still and softly aware of time. A low hum begins, gentle as a lullaby, rising from the stones beneath his feet. The knight kneels, placing his hand gently on the stone, feeling warmth like a distant memory. A vision drifts softly into his mind, an orchard blooming in twilight, petals falling like snow. He sees the same orchard from his youth, the one behind the village bakery, long forgotten. The vision fades like morning fog, and the night rises, steadied by the memory's calm weight. He continues walking as the grove thins, the trees parting to reveal a hollow hill ahead. A narrow path winds up the hill, lined by low stones and whispering lavender that sways gently. He climbs slowly, each step steady and light, the night holding its breath as he ascends. The boring night walks beneath the quiet clouds, his boots brushing gently over mossy stone. He follows the direction of the snail's trail, tracing the silvery shimmer through the glade. In the hush of the woods, he hears the low hum of bees tending sleepy clover. The drum beats pound, the skies awake, the ground. He pauses beside a burbling stream, where mossy stones listen to the water's gentle song. A turtle nods from a sun-warmed rock, offering no advice, only the comfort of presence. The knight thanks the turtle and steps lightly across stepping stones, his reflection drifting beside him. Beyond the stream, the trees thin and reveal a meadow where wind sings through high grass. Wildflowers nod in time with the hush of wind, petals whispering secrets too quiet to hear. The boring night lays a hand on a large stone, warm from the day's fading sun. Etched in the stone is a faded carving, a snail and a star side by side. The knight sits beside the stone, letting the evening gather softly around his quiet thoughts. Crickets begin their song as dusk embraces the meadow, and the journey pauses in hush. The boring night steps gently through the hush of the mossy glade, where the charm once shimmered. He kneels beside the stone where the charm once rested, placing one quiet hand on its surface. A breeze stirs the trees, and the stone warms beneath his fingers, faintly glowing once more. He does not rush, only breathe slowly, letting the warmth seep quietly into his palm. The charm hums like a lullaby, lifting from the stone into the air, weightless and warm. The drum beats pound, the skies awake. It hovers before his visor, then settles gently into his open hand, pulsing with restful energy. The charm's light flows into his armor seams, not to awaken, but to soothe and settle. He turns back toward the village path, each step cushioned by moss and guided by glow. Past the sleepy brook and under the drooping willow, the village roofs come into view again. He enters quietly, charm held before him, its glow spreading peace into shuttered windows and resting hearts. The village breathes slower now, soothed by the charm's return, each home sighing into deeper slumber. The boring night sets the charm atop the village fountain, then sits beside it, helmet tilted in quiet rest. Around him the night hums low and kind, and all is finally still.